Welcome to the Daily Threat, your daily dose of cybersecurity news and insights. We've got some alarming stories that shed light on the evolving landscape of cyber threats. Let's dive right in. Our first story comes from the healthcare sector, where the recent attack on Change Healthcare has sent shockwaves through the industry. Pharmacies, already grappling with numerous challenges, are now facing heightened concerns over the security of their financial transactions. Reports suggest that this breach could have significant implications for their cash flows, putting them at risk of financial instability. So, how did the attackers manage to infiltrate Change Healthcare systems? According to preliminary investigations, it appears to be a sophisticated cyber attack, possibly leveraging tactics like phishing or exploiting vulnerabilities in the organization's network infrastructure. Once inside, the attackers may have gained access to sensitive financial data, including payment information and insurance records. Now, the real question is, what are the risks posed by such an attack? Well, apart from the immediate financial concerns for pharmacies, there's also the broader issue of patient confidentiality. With access to sensitive medical records, attackers could exploit this data for various malicious purposes, including identity theft or even medical fraud. So, what can pharmacies and healthcare organizations do to mitigate these risks? First and foremost, investing in robust cybersecurity measures is crucial. This includes regular security assessments, employee training on identifying phishing attempts, and implementing multi-factor authentication to protect sensitive data. Our next story takes us into the realm of artificial intelligence and journalism. OpenAI, the renowned AI research organization, has revealed that their ChatGPT model, which powers various applications including chatbots and virtual assistants, was hacked. The target? None other than the New York Times. This incident has sparked concerns over intellectual property theft and potential copyright lawsuits. How did this breach occur? While specific details are still emerging, it's believed that the attackers exploited a vulnerability in the New York Times systems to gain unauthorized access to ChatGPT's codebase. With this access, they could potentially reverse engineer the AI model, leading to concerns about the misuse of intellectual property and copyright infringement. What are the implications of this breach? Well, beyond the immediate legal ramifications for the New York Times and OpenAI, there's also the broader issue of trust in AI systems. If malicious actors can compromise the integrity of AI models, it could undermine public confidence in these technologies, hampering their adoption and innovation. So, what steps can organizations take to safeguard their AI assets? Implementing robust access controls and encryption mechanisms is essential to prevent unauthorized access to sensitive code bases. Additionally, organizations should prioritize regular security audits and collaborate with cybersecurity experts to identify and patch vulnerabilities before they can be exploited. Our final story highlights the pervasive threat of phishing attacks, with several prominent websites falling victim to a sprawling cyber operation. eBay, VMware, and McAfee are among the latest targets, as attackers seek to exploit their trusted domains to launch phishing campaigns against unsuspecting users. How did these attackers manage to hijack these websites? While the exact methods vary, it's likely that they exploited vulnerabilities in the website's infrastructure or compromised their domain registration accounts to gain control. Once in control, they could create convincing phishing pages designed to trick users into divulging sensitive information, such as login credentials or financial details. The risks posed by such phishing operations are significant. Not only do they undermine the trust and credibility of reputable brands, but they also expose users to the risk of identity theft and financial fraud. With access to login credentials, attackers could compromise users' accounts across multiple platforms, leading to devastating consequences for individuals and organizations alike. So, what can users do to protect themselves from falling victim to phishing scams? Vigilance is key. Always verify the authenticity of emails and websites before clicking on any links or entering sensitive information. Additionally, consider using password managers and multi-factor authentication to add an extra layer of security to your accounts. That's all we have for today on the Daily Threat. Remember, staying informed and proactive is the best defense against cyber threats. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe for daily updates on the latest cybersecurity news and insights. The Daily Threat is brought to you by QIT Solutions, your trusted partner in cybersecurity. Until next time, stay safe and stay secure.